Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I'm here with a design team project share for Crafty Me Shop on Facebook, and there's a link to the Facebook group in the description box. You have to belong to the Facebook group in order to buy any of the items that Esme sells, and she has beautiful laces, trims, appliques, bling, flowers, all kinds of things. And usually there's a sale every Friday on Facebook, and there's always new things that Esme shows in those sales. So I hope you'll go over and check it out if you haven't already. So I made a wall hanging for this project, and I had these really vintage, they could even be antique, I don't know for sure. They're the type that my grandmother would have had on the arms of her chairs and her sofa. And I had 3 of them. So, and as you can see, the shape, the curve at the bottom. I've had them for a while and I wasn't sure what to do with them, but I decided I tried making a wall hanging, and instead of using it going this way, I went this way. So let's get that out of the way. And so this is it. And I used the other 2 of those because, like I said, I had 3, and I just put them back to back. So here's the back of it. You can see the armchair cover a little bit better. And I used this image, and it's an image of a peacock, and it's part of a digital kit I got. Now I'm gonna forget the name of the shop, the Etsy shop, but anyway, if I can remember to do it, I'll put a link to that in the description box also. So I wanted to draw out the colors, and there's not very many. It's basically, it looks like gray and maybe like a charcoal color, but they're actually like really green. There's greens in there, but I didn't have anything green basically. So I decided to use the shades of the other colors in there. On top of the chair back, I added doilies. These doilies here, I had a few left, and so there's 6 of them, and they're behind it, but you can only see, these 2 here and a little bit of this one. But anyways, then I put the peacock on top of that, and then I just started, I started embellishing, and I used this applique. It's from a large pearl and beaded applique from the shop. And then these 3 pieces here are from a trim that these were the top of the trim. And I just cut them off of the trim, and I added them 2 to the bottom, 1 to the corner here. And then I added bling pieces. And then this flower here is from the shop, and it was by the yard. It did have a different center. I took the centers out because they were rhinestones and pearls that like stuck up, and I didn't want them that 3-dimensional. So I took those off, and I added one of my rhinestone pieces to the middle there. And then I don't know, but I call this a peacock lace because it reminds me of the peacock feathers. So I added, and I cut it to fit the roundness, you know, at the bottom. Just the top piece though. So I added a piece of this, and this matches like in between the darkest color. And then here's another peacock trim, but you almost can't tell. Let me bring it up a little more. You almost can't tell because I did glue it down a little bit. But that's, wait a minute, is that a peacock trim? Let me think now. Nope, no, that isn't. So forget I said that. This is a different trim from the shop. And this, all the trims came from the shop, the peacock, and then this one I added to fit also. And I added 2 pieces to that just to make it a little fuller. And then I took that same one and added a 3rd piece, but to the back, and I went from side to side, just to make the dangles at the bottom a little bit fuller. And then the 2 pieces off of here, I added underneath the flower here, just for a little more interest. And then this trim here that I went around where you can see it, you can see all of it here. And then I used it also as a hanger, is also from the shop. And then the only other thing I added was, this is a charcoal color. It's a little rose. It's a little flower trim, a rose flower trim. And I just cut the roses off because I just wanted the color to kind of peek out. You don't necessarily need to know that, you know, they're flowers. So, and then I left the back plain, but here's that back piece. And that is almost like a peacock feather. But the trim at the bottom is much different, the dangle. So that's it. That is my project. And I really had fun making this because it was a little bit of a challenge because of the design and the shape of the wall hanging itself. But I like how it came out, let's put it that way. And I think it came out okay. So that's it. If you'd like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And I'm working on another journal that's going to take me a little bit. Maybe by next week it'll be done. Just depends on how much crafting I can get done between now and then. And I'll be back with that project share. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.